Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. We are outside of Dongrest. Let's go ahead and head in. So I did run in to check to see if the scenes would trigger before getting to the shop, and they do not, so we can go to the shop. They have new stuff, for once. I already sold a few things, like most of those soldier swords that I had so many of. I also sold a few of these, just to have 10 of everything. And part of the reason is because, yeah, they're a little expensive. They are a little expensive. Alright, well, one, and one. Yeah, that is most of my money right there, gone. So we got a Jupiter, a Hurricane Incarnate. It's named after a planet known for its windstorms. An Orochi, a dagger made in the image of an Eastern Hydra serpent. It's also called Evil Eye from the symbolic pattern on the blade. A unicorn horn. It is said that the horn was collected from a sea monster. The spear holds a mystic power. Blood Trigger. What the heck kind of weapon is that? A mechanical bow which caused a massacre 10 years ago. It was supposed to have been kept under close watch, which is why this shop is just selling dozens of them. One World, a metal toy with an exaggerated name. Swinging it around can be really dangerous. A Chris Naga, an artistic short sword with a curvy blade. The shape resembles a flame inflicting deadly wounds. And a Bone Slasher. Battle axe with an edge as sharp as a razor. The blade can easily slash a bone in half. There is also new armor, a rare helm, which we're going to want 4 of those. Actually, you know what? I'll wait until I get Raven and Carol in the party. Because we also have Cowboy Hat, Mirage Crest. Judith is the only one that can wear that, so we'll get one of those. A dual helm, which, yeah, we have those. So we'll get one of those. Rare Plate, which I already have one of. Rare Protector. I can get another of those. Rare Coat. This delicate and sophisticated garment was reinforced with the finest craftsmanship. A Dragon Protector. A dog's armor made from dragon scales. It is rare to find a dog wearing one these days. Meaning that it was once common. And then Gothic Plate and stuff are the old things. I sold off a lot of the old armor as well. We got Rare Boots. Perfectly crafted masterpiece. And I already bought the ingredients that I needed. So there might be some synthesis stuff, but I'm gonna look later. We're still missing a lot of things that we need, so... It's kind of a shame that they never sold the little plushy Baul. That would be a really nice thing to have. Alright, so... You were working on something anyway. Let's make sure that we've got everyone with the appropriate stuff equipped. You're on the Shiden. Done with that. Dunamis, sure, that's fine. Get the Mirage Crest. The Rare Coat. So I've kept some of these, like the Feather Coat because it has wind resistance, the Bloody Coat because it has dark resistance, just in case I get into a situation where I feel that's really helpful or necessary. Still working on that. Dragon Protector. Working on that, that's fine. I don't think there's anything there. Rare protector. Rare coat. Yeah, we'll get that. That's fine. Okay. Let's see if we can find our friends.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
What?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Do we care? Alright, well, we kind of care about that. Hi.
I can't believe you!
I can't believe you fell from the sky into the sea, we couldn't find you, and now you're just here.
You should have told me you were alive!
Literally just made my way over here after picking up Rita.
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
Yes, yes, fight, fight, fight over Yuri.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble.
Uh-huh.
The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
What?
What's it?
I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia!
Alright, guys, let's just go kill us an Entelecheia.
So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
Maybe.
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
I mean, isn't that what, like, all Blastia do?
Do you know what happened to the Cyanociel after the Dawn died?
Nope.
Alright, so we gotta go talk to Harry, probably help him out so we can get that crystal, right?
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
What happened to the Dawn's kids?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Alright, alright. Fine, I'll wait a little bit longer before you guys join me. Carol joined the party. Alright. Let's go up here. Maybe we can stop by the Bunny Guild guy. I want to combine the Bowel plushie with the glasses. Hi guys, how's it going? How you doing? Brave Vesperia here. Come to lead.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Strange? In what way? Is it filled with carbon monoxide?
Yeah. The Union is falling apart.
So they're not so much of a union anymore, huh?
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place.
You would think lots of people would, considering that's, you know, rulership. I mean, it's a lot of responsibility, but think of the power.
And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
You know, just be blunt.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Dawn. It's not given to outsiders.
That's brand new. Like, that's just, like, out of the blue. Like, he just got it before he died, and now it's part of the succession?
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
Zod?
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
It could have been.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Literally controls the world, and you're like, yeah, we'll fight it.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Don't encourage her, Judith. No. We don't need more of that.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything.
I mean, pretty sure there's a lot of things you can't do, even with your friends. But I get your point.
They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
Kind of surprised it didn't elicit a more aggressive retort.
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up!
We still need the crystal. I mean, we could always throw our hat into
What
the ring.
about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Yeah, perfect plan, Patty. I mean, there are other Apatheia out there, and we could always just steal the Dawns.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Thanks?
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
I mean, he's not that much younger than you.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zofair Rift.
Yay. Because I enjoyed that place so much the first time.
I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Apatheia CyanoCl crystal ×1. A piece of high-density air transformed from Belius. Little is known about it. Raven joined the party. Glad Yuri's safe, men. Oh, Flynn isn't part of that?
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Atafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
I mean, if someone took his head off.
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
He wouldn't be able to. Just like the cutest little beheading in Idion. Alright, well, let's go talk to the Bunny Guild guy, see if... there's no one else here. Hello. Hey there, it's you again. Get out there and let the world know about the Bunny Guild. I hate you. Alright, let's talk to the lady, and then get on to some side questing. I don't think we'll have anything that she can put together for us, though. Oh, you know what? I have not checked the non-weapon synthesis recently. I should go do that. In the Dawn's wake.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much.
That's true.
They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
You should set up
Well,
a
I can't
democratic
understand
system.
being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Oh, I can understand.
Wow. I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Okay. I don't have a single thing. That's unfortunate. I just want to put Bowel with the glasses. Is that so wrong? Alright, let's swing by the shop. Let's see if there's any other things that we can synthesize of that nature. Also check the secondary weapons. I'm not going to look through the main weapons, because I've got so many things now that I can improve, that I can learn. Hello? Huh? What's the matter? Hey, Carol and Raven, too. No, it's just, I've got something on my mind is all. What's up? Tell us, maybe Brave Vesperia can help. Well, I feel pretty dumb, but I lost the key to the storeroom. I can't do any organizing at all. This sounds like a job for Captain Carroll. Huh? Me? It's all on you now, Master Lockpicker. This lock looks pretty old. I don't think I can get it unlocked. I'm sorry. Is that so? I wonder what I should do then. Ah, I'm a genius. What is it? I've got a bad feeling about this. Just like last time, kid. Hop up, I'll give you a boost. We did it! Oh, thank you. You did great. Why couldn't you just reach through the bars then? What else did you expect from the Great Raven? But all you did was give me a boost up. You know, I can't thank you enough. You can have whatever's in the storeroom. Whatever's in the storeroom? But weren't you planning on tidying up your things? Well, I was originally planning on reorganizing all of my boxes, and I'm sure that a lot of them would end up getting thrown away. And I need to give you a reward for the work that you did. Okay, but don't you think this is a bit much? It sounds okay to me. After all, it's a reward for hard work done by Brave Vesperia. Frankly, I don't really even know what's in there. Alright then, we'll take it. Thanks. Thanks for your help. If I ever have another problem, I'll be sure to ask Brave Vesperia. CF statue ×1. A statue of fellowship, the story of a traveler and the spirit that lives in his ring. Well, that is the outfit that Carol has.
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
None of you saw
What a
Sodia
clumsy
do that?
lad.
You wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Yeah, a couple hundred feet
Turning to
down.
the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
So Yuri's not gonna tell them that it was all Sodia, huh? Oh. All right, synthesis. All right, I still can't do the cat hat. I need 2 great Leo fangs. I need a Leo fang and a bloody beak scale. I need roses. I need a lot more red star gems. I need a few more Wekia ores. I need a lot more Navametal. I got plenty of silver ore. Yeah, I still need pitch black ink. I've gotten jet black ink. Otherwise, I got plenty of that. That is it there. Alright. Secondary items. Let's see what we got. Okay, I can finally make a Hyperion. Let's go ahead and make one of those. I don't think I had one of those. There's still only these 3 for Yuri. I feel like the variety of secondary weapons is kind of crappily low in this game. Still cannot get the Sword Breaker. Still cannot get the Dragon Skin. I need 2 Dragon Fossils, that's all I need. And that's it. There's just the 2 guns there. Alright. Let's see. Hyperion is the only thing that you have skills to learn from. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Now it's time for some side quests. I don't know what the heck that key item is for, other than maybe giving that costume that we got. Alright, so, first thing that we want to do is go to fly over Mount Temza. Let's also keep an eye out for anything that we can there we go. We can land to pick up.
It feels like it was ages ago that I left. You feel the same way, Baul?
You're talking with Baul?
Yeah, we were just remembering the time that we first met.
Would you mind telling me about it?
A long time ago, Baul used to live on the summit of Mount Temza. The townspeople all feared him. They thought of him as a giant, ferocious monster. But I talked to Baul, and eventually we became friends.
About how old were you then?
I don't remember exactly, but I think I was pretty young. From that point on, we started traveling together. My dad came too.
Your father did?
My dad had a fierce passion for Blastia. I feel like I was influenced a lot by him as I grew up. Soon after that, the Great War happened. I was about to become a statistic, and then Baul saved me.
You were right in the middle of the battle, weren't you?
Yes, my fellow Critians took me up into Murzo for a while, but I went back down to the surface. And then I decided to travel around the planet with Baul, to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia and rid the world of its negative effects.
I see. So Baul saved your life.
Yes. I feel
feel like I understand the connection between you two a lot better now. Thanks for sharing that with me.
Dad.
I don't know if we ever learn any more about her father. On art.
This figurine is lovely.
Figurine? I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
I think that's
You
the
must
thing
not
I
have
just
seen many
got.
things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Oh, God.
Oh, some
Don't
people
do
are
it.
just more interested in aesthetics than others, Yuri. It's not all that unusual.
Yeah, I don't really have any interests outside of Blastia.
And a stuff.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh? I've never really given much thought to artistic sorts of things. I never really looked at anything like art.
Ask me! Ask me! Ask me what I like.
No.
Girls!
That's right.
We know it's right.
I kind of like that one. That was amusing. All right. What else? What else is there? Anything in the around the sands? Not really. All right. There's another mantake antlion cows thing, but I think I need to sell off a couple things first. Ooh, hello. Nothing good there. Ah, there's Murzo. I'm actually wanting to go there. Come here, Murzo. We'll check the shop as well, see if there's anything new. Oh, hi.
I remember seeing a flying monster at the Elder's home a long time ago. Just between us, I was threatened to keep what I saw a secret. That's big, huge. I wonder what it is.
I'm a gatekeeper for the city. We love having visitors from the outside. Come in, come in. Why am I living in a place like this? Well, I guess because that's what my ancestors decided. Alrighty. I'll visit the shop afterwards. It is about time to end the episode, so that'll be skippable for anyone who isn't interested in that.
Wow, the Critians in this painting are raising their weapons against the Atafagos.
That's odd. The Critians don't seem like very warlike people. Well, besides Judy, that is.
Indeed, the Critia have always been a peaceful race. We laugh and we cry, but seldom do we fight.
So the only time that the Critians armed themselves and fought against the impending threat from... So the only time that the Critians armed themselves and fought was against the impending threat from the Atafagos?
Well... It seems it's not so much a depiction of real life as it is a scene that the artist thought would be cool to paint.
What the... You mean they're not really fighting?
Well, that was all a long time ago, but we do not know that around... But we do know that around that time a certain type of magic was developed. It was a powerful art called Astion, and apparently it served them quite well in the battle.
If such an amazing type of magic exists, you have to teach it to us. I'm sure it would be useful in the battle we'll have to fight.
I'm sorry, but I don't know the magic. I wouldn't be able to teach it to you.
It's just letdown after letdown with you, isn't it?
Well, we did get one of the fell arms.
Come now, don't be so critical. Perhaps this can make up for my ignorance. This is my one and only bush baby doll.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute!
Please take good care of it.
Of course. I can't believe you. I give up.
It's possible the knowledge of Astion is still being passed on among our brethren who descended down onto the planet's surface.
You think the Critians on the surface would know it?
Well, I don't think all of them are are as well versed in the old Critian lore as others, but someone might know of it.
I wonder what happened to Tort. He's guarded the way to Murzo for generations. Perhaps he'd be able to tell us.
Well, I guess we have no choice but to go to Aspio and ask him in person. Bush Baby Doll, also known as Galago. Their big glassy eyes are so darn cute. Is that not an attachment? It is just a key item. Yeah. Still haven't used any of these level up things, or the recipe stuff, or the pack of useful items. Which I've actually gotten everything now. When did I get the kitchen knife? Oh well. Alright, let's go swing by the shop. We'll take a quick look through the items that we can synthesize, and I might synthesize some things. Shadowfang, already learned the stuff. Queen's Whip. I think I needed another one of those. Stone Slasher, Flame Mars. I think I may have needed another one of those. You have any food I need to buy? No, you don't. Alright, Synthesis. Alright, on the swords... Don't care about the Ice Coffin. Spine Ripper +1. I believe Flynn has this equipped. Alright, I'm going to need to go get another Chris Naga. At some point. Still can't do the last Fencer either. Bone Slasher +1. I need Bear Claws. I need to find... I don't even know where I get Bear Claws. Bahamut's Tear, Scorpion Tails, and Crystals. I don't know where to get either of those. We've got the Dunamis. We need... We are going to need another Dunamis. So let's see. Bugle Beaks, I got enough of that. What do I need here? Wing Fan. I think we've encountered enemies that have that. Popper, Forest of Cave Mock. Yeah, alright. No. Let's get another one of these. And I don't have the money for any more. Oh. Well. Might have to start selling weapons that I don't think are going to have any more upgrades. Alright, I have 2 Mjolnirs, which does mean that I can get these 2. But I need Roses and Scorpion Tails. So... Forte Staff, I still can't get. Unicorn Horn +1 Alpha, so I'm going to need another one of those. And Greenlight Stones, I haven't found any of those yet. I do have a Ruby Wand, okay. +1 Alpha. And I still cannot make the star rods there. Rod +1. I don't know what the rod has, so I'm not going to upgrade this yet. I've got plenty of the items, so it's not a problem. Death Contrast +1. I need Fungus Powder, MX, and Tree and Flowers still, and I have not seen anything that drops those. Aspion. Still need lots of stuff. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay, the Queen's Whip +1 beta is what I wanted, so I will make one of those. Now I have almost no money whatsoever. One World +1. I'm going to wait on that. I need to double check to see if anything is getting rid of that. Alright, you've got the Sword Whip equipped. I'm going to keep that equipped until we get Evade 2. And I need more Scorpion Tails. But I can make the +1 beta. And I'll need a Blastium or J. And I still need these, so more Scorpion Tails. It's got to be an enemy coming up in the future, though. I do have a Splash Bow, so I don't need to make one of those. And the Blood Trigger +1 Alpha and +1 Beta is just a money thing. I got plenty of those items. Good. Finally, for you... Crimson Phoenix +2 Alpha, Tortoise Tails, and Hypeonian Tree Bark. I think I can get those. I don't think I'll actually need the +2... Well, actually, I've got the +2 Alpha equipped, huh? Alright, never mind. The Asuras +1 Alphas, Bear Claws and Grim Claws, still don't know how to get. Orochi +1. Yeah, not a whole lot. Okay, but it looks like I can get most of that. Flamars. I only have one... Oh. I only have one Flamars, but I think I picked up another one, so yes, I can make the Flamars +1 beta. I need Tree and Flowers. I need Powhammer Beaks. Alright, she needs to learn, use the Mercurius before I can get the Mercurius +1. But I got enough of the stuff, so... And I will need another Jupiter. I'll need to make another Capria, which means more Tree and Flowers. And the Saturn Claw. Greenlight Stone, Tree and Flowers. I gotta go find those Tree and Flowers. Yeah, I don't think I've faced anything that drops those. Alright, well, we have gotten a few things. I don't know if a lot of these weapons really Like, I don't think a lot of these weapons that I have are actually going to have any future use. I kind of want to keep some of them around for now anyway. Anyway, we'll call this an episode. When we come back next time, we will be doing some more side questing. See you then, everyone.